Imagine walking into a market with a chicken under your arm and hoping someone wants to trade you a loaf of bread for it. No price tags, no currency, just hope and negotiation. Sounds exhausting, right? Yet, this is how the world functioned for thousands of years. But today, you can buy almost anything with a phone tap or even a cryptocurrency you've never held in your hands. So, how did we get here? This is the history of money. Money is something we all use, yet few of us stop to ask, what is it really? Is it just paper? Is it numbers on a screen? Is Bitcoin money? And why do we even trust it? In this video, we'll explore the 10,000-year journey of money, from early bartering to gold coins and paper notes, all the way to cryptocurrencies and digital payments. It's a journey through human civilization itself. Let's rewind, way back. Before money, there was barter. If you raised goats and needed grain, you'd find someone with grain who wanted a goat. Simple, until it wasn't. This was called the double coincidence of wants. Both parties had to want what the other offered. It was wildly inefficient. To solve this, societies started using items that had commonly agreed upon value. Show items: shells, cattle, salt, beads. In ancient Africa, cowry shells were used as money. In Rome, salt was so valuable that soldiers were paid in it, the origin of the word salary. Livestock was also early wealth. In fact, the word pecuniary comes from the Latin pecus, meaning cattle. Commodity money eventually evolved into something more durable and standardized: metal. Civilizations began using metals like copper, silver, and gold. These metals were scarce, didn't rot, and could be weighed, perfect for storing value. But weighing metal for every transaction? That got old fast. So around 600 BCE, the Lydians, in what's now Turkey, invented the first official coins. They used a naturally occurring gold-silver alloy called electrum. These coins were stamped with symbols of the ruling authority, guaranteeing their value. Greece and Rome adopted coinage, fueling trade and empire building. Roman coins often bore the emperor's image, not just currency, but propaganda. Let's jump to 7th century China. Carrying bags of coins was dangerous and heavy. The Tang dynasty pioneered the use of paper money. By the 11th century, the Song dynasty had a full-blown currency system based on paper notes. Europe didn't catch up until the late Middle Ages. And even then, paper wasn't money. It was a promise. These were known as promissory notes, issued by banks or goldsmiths, stating the bearer could redeem them for silver or gold. This led to the rise of banking. The Medici family in Renaissance Italy expanded the use of credit, checks, and banking infrastructure. Paper money spread as states centralized their control. Sweden issued the first modern banknotes in 1661. The Bank of England followed in 1694. For centuries, currencies were backed by precious metals, mostly gold. This was known as the gold standard. Governments promised you could exchange your paper money for a fixed amount of gold. This added trust, but also limits. During wars or crises, countries suspended the gold standard to print more money. After World War II, the Bretton Woods system tied global currencies to the US dollar, which was still backed by gold. But in 1971, President Nixon ended the gold convertibility. The dollar became a fiat currency, meaning its value was backed by government decree, not metal. Today, nearly all global currencies are fiat. We trust them not because they're backed by gold, but because we trust the government, the economy, and the systems that run them. Fast forward to the 20th century, and money became even less physical. Credit cards emerged in the 1950s. Then came ATMs, online banking, and eventually mobile payments. Today, most money doesn't exist in physical form. It's data. And in 2009, something radical happened: Bitcoin. Created by an anonymous figure named Satoshi Nakamoto, it was the first decentralized digital currency. No central bank, no physical coins, just a network of users verifying transactions through something called blockchain. Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies challenged traditional money systems. Some view them as the future, others as volatile speculation. Then came stablecoins, CBDCs, central bank digital currencies, and DEFI, decentralized finance. The lines between money, code, and trust blurred more than ever. So, what is money? It started as a chicken for bread, became gold in your pocket, turned into paper promises, and now lives as data, traveling across the world in milliseconds. Money isn't just coins or cash. It's a shared story, a system of belief, a tool of power. And the story isn't over. With AI, blockchain, and financial tech evolving fast, the next chapter of money is being written right now. If you enjoyed this journey through time, hit the like button, subscribe for more stories like this, and drop a comment. What do you think the future of money looks like? Will we even need it? Thanks for watching.